Oh, no. Ah. That's the only thing so far that needed a trigger warning. Ah. Let's glitch out. That was an interesting shot.
Old as we know it.
I like that it, like, right away is like, this is going to be 3D and 2D combined, like, a lot.
Came to an end eons ago. Humanity, twisted, bent, and misshapen by hubris, have entered a golden age of never-ending life.
Okay. So far I love this. Aesthetically, this is fucking awesome. That is such a cool shot. Hold on. Yeah. This goes hard.
The black hand. The Rodlings, blissful in their lives of decadent indulgence, are haunted by a myth.
The beast whose blood flows black threatens our blessed world. Fear the prophecy.
But this one has black blood.
Fear the human, born of the angel's egg.
Welcome to the Gaslight District!
They really did, Krona. It really did say black blood all the way across the screen just now. I was waiting. I was like, there's a little bit of delay between when I see this and when Krona's gonna see this, but I was just waiting. If you don't understand why Krona and I are so excited about the black blood, you haven't seen fucking Soul Eater!
Abandoned by God!
They stole my thing, what the fuck?
Denizens of this land are left to rot, fester, scab, and peel for all eternity.
Yeah, this is fucking gorgeous to look at.
That is until the prophesized human decides to show its face.
I know y'all are gonna disagree with me, but I think this is easily the best looking glitch show so far, like compared to Digital Circus or Murder Drones. Obviously, it doesn't have the sexy character designs of Murder Drones, the cutesy little plushy look. This is much more of like a Bloodborne aesthetic. It's like a new form of Gothic. It's shipyard Gothic? I love that. Okay, I'm a big fan of circle of life animations, which is to say, in a cartoon, when it just shows like a bunch of animals eat each other in rapid succession, just to remind you like death is in the air, death is cheap, death is fast type shit. It's fun. Fly eating feces at Mach speed equals me IRL? No, stop. Don't eat the poop! It's not good! Have you seen that guy, that one TikToker or whatever, where his whole thing is that he fictionalizes going into a restaurant and getting a poop sandwich, and it's just like hundreds of TikToks he's done of him being like, yeah, can I get the poop schmear and a little bit of poop on the side with the poop? Like, he just keeps asking for poop. Somehow it doesn't stop being funny. It's funny every time. And there's like hundreds of them. And yeah, it does remind me of Gorillaz too. Definitely Gorillaz had to have been. The Stylo video, definitely. That guy does in fact have a loaf of bread for a head. Are you saying keep him away from me because you will turn him into a cum witch?
Breadhead!
Breadhead!
He's left in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Trigger moment. This is literally something that happens in Panty and Stocking, I think? Oh yeah, there's a massive amount of Hiroyuki Maishi influence going on in this scene right here. That's from Fooly Cooly. Y'all remember when the sniper rifle comes out before the girl? That's Fooly Cooly. Oh, I love that. Yeah, big time Hiroyuki Maishi influence.
Purple scum! Wait, why are we hunting Jack?
I can't tell you how exciting it is to me to even see these animation techniques in 3D. The reason it looks like Trigger is they're the only studio that even knows how to do this, I think, so everybody's copying their playbook. However they fucking figured out how to make 3D animation have all the stretchy expressivenesses that 2D has. Obviously using non-human character designs helps a lot with letting them get away with doing crazy stuff too. Like him... like his head turning in the opposite direction of his body as he gets into the car. Watch his head and his body. I love that. Only in animation could that have made any fucking sense.
Who cares why we do it?
I'll give you 5 scarab to turn mud inside out.
I'll give him 10.
I'll kill you, degenerates, for free!
He's definitely the Murdoch of the group if we're going by gorillas.
Hey, Dad, check this out.
Redhead, since you were just a bun in the oven, you've been nothing but good. But your sister... Get back in here, you little brat!
He's pulling a red line.
Worst comes to worst, she loses a leg. Just sew on a new one when we get back to attack.
Ha!
So, Jack, as I was saying before
Whoa.
you bolted on us, my blood, it's purple. Right?
You can't silence me, black blood.
Wrong! All Jack needed to do was answer correctly, and Papa would have shown him some mercy.
What happens to Mud and Redhead when they learn your...
I wish she had like a little bit deeper or older sounding of a voice. I'm not saying it's like a bad performance or anything, it's just a little generic for how intriguing this character feels like she should be.
The human, with Papa being able to protect you when the whole island
But maybe that's just because she hasn't had any dialogue to really show off yet.
pieces together what you are.
I'm gonna make sure they don't.
I do like that she kind of sounded tougher there, though. You know, drop in the act and be like, no, for real. No one's going to know I have black blood. I'm killing you right now. It's not Haru Haruko. It's Haru Hara Haruko. Haru Hara Haruko.
Making me want to start talking my best Haruko voice. Hey, what do you think you're doing over there?
That's not a very good Haruko. What does she sound? God, it's been a while since I've seen the Fooly Cooly dub, actually.
Hey, kiddo.
It kills me to do this to one of my own. So I won't. Redhead, do it for me.
Please, listen to me.
Eat him! Oh. He really put the squeeze on that guy.
The shop won't be the same without you, buddy.
Cement him.
Cement. Make sure to hold your breath. Once you reach the bottom, the fight wails the death. Cement.
That was odd.
Welcome to the Whale Belly Butcher Shop. Well,
There you go.
thank you, Mel.
So I guess his brain is bread, so he can absorb alcohol directly into his bread brain. Yummy.
Say, Pipsqueak. Impressive stuff out there for your first job. How about you come work for me instead? I'll pay you triple whatever Kenny boy's giving you. Huh?
Triple or nothing is still nothing.
Yeah, Ken pays us invaluable life experience.
Head full of booze.
Back to work, you ungrateful little stains.
You're just mad because your greatest fear is finally being realized. Me, an official member of the Smiling Dead.
You keep her bored like this, she's gonna start cooking up some crazy shit herself.
Too late. I already have.
Now look at you, huh? Delicate, unscarred, all your original limbs, untouched by this putrid world. And I would like to keep it that way. Now look at us. Crusty, musty, rusty all over. You ain't one of us. And you never will be.
As I was saying, I may have our biggest job yet.
Ooh, what's the take? Better be enough to get me one of them cozy mattresses. Sick of sleeping on that meat hook.
No, Mud. This has nothing to do with Scarab. More like... Umenhei egg a.
Umi neko no naku koro ni?
The human egg.
I know a few human eggs.
I did some digging and figured out where it is. Paradise Lost. We sneak
That's like a book, right?
our way into heaven, snatch the egg from its frail old mother, then smash it in front of the whole town. Boom! We're legends!
Well, Paradise Lost belongs to the virtues. Haven't I ever told you what being sentenced to an eternity in the Inferno is like? Imagine being subjected to a never-ending rain of filthy, icy slush. It dripping into every fold of your body as you lay frozen and numb, but yet you can't focus on any of it. It's the excruciating pain of pulling out an
Oh, no. Ah. That's the only thing so far that needed a trigger warning. Ah.
Those in favor of a mutiny, point and say, go to hell.
Go to hell!
Father-daughter talk now.
Ellen, I've seen you say a couple of times that they're trying too hard with the kooky main girl, but I don't really get what you mean by that. I don't see it. I don't see what you mean by that. everything in the show is kooky as fuck. She actually seems kind of grounded compared to a lot of it.
The human egg? What are you selling these idiots, huh? There's only ever one human walking around this shithole, and that's you!
That's the beauty of it, Ken. I'm lying! It's just some dumb angel egg. All those idiots in town will go crazy about it. We dress it up, destroy it, and then no one will think twice about me being human again. Besides, I'm sick of you cementing all my buddies!
And whose fault is that? Jack saw your nose bleed. Honest mistake, not much we can do about that.
Black wine!
But you straight up told Romeo, who then told Kathy, who then told Sid. And now I'm missing a dishwasher, a busboy, and 2 waitresses!
Dad, work with me here.
Ellen said there's something so cynical about how she's characterized and designed, like she's made to be the most commercial thing, like they're trying to make the Pomni lightning strike twice. That's just every character design they've ever done, though. I feel like this is par for the course for Glitch, and to me, this is easily the least accessible Glitch show. Like, by far the least kid-friendly, by far the least normie. It's gross, it's off-putting, it's not easy to follow. Ellen misses the hot robots, but those were way more accessible to me. Like, that one, Murder Drones, to me, was by far the most, like, this is trying to look like what everyone loves. Glitch publicly say they make 80% of their funds from the show's merch, so the designs need market appeal. Yeah, that's why I keep saying, like, this show, to me, has by far the least market appeal, design-wise. Like, I can't picture owning a plushie of her. She's not cute, you know? Like, she just looks like a zombie chick.
Picture this! Ken the Butcher, handsome leader of the Smiling Dead, slays the human, saves the Gaslight District for another 10,000 years, until the human is...
I mean, if anything, to me, she looks like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Big eyes with tiny dots. She's kind of like a Frankenstein monster, but cute. That's the aesthetic she
born again. Blah, blah,
is
blah.
giving to me.
Also throw
That combined with Frankenstein girls may seem strangely sexy.
in some crap advertising the restaurant. Just look it over. If there's any problem at all, I swear I'll never bring it up again.
All this
She's too cutesy for such a freaky show. I don't think she's cute. So, like, maybe that's the difference between how you're seeing it and I am. I'm like, I think she's, like, not cute at all. I don't think anything in this show is cute.
info is legit. The times, locations, the virtue.
Triple checked. Sources.
Like, she's cute in as much as she has, like, the body of a girl. That's about it.
And then silenced.
Okay, you win. One condition. You don't leave my side. You pull any stunts like earlier today, and you never see sunlight again.
Ellen, I kind of get what you mean when you say it's a weird middle ground where it's trying to be cutesy, but obviously the aesthetic design doesn't allow for it. It feels like the desire to make her cutesy kind of hinders the designs. I get what you mean in that you're saying, like, it should be... It feels like you're saying it should not even be trying to be accessible. And I don't agree with that. I mean, this is, like, as gross as something can be before it becomes no longer broadly accessible. And I think you're saying, like, maybe it would succeed more as art if it was less broadly accessible. Because to me, it just feels like a Trigger show. And Trigger shows usually go for more cute than this. You know, they're more sexy, I should say. This show's not trying for sex appeal. It is more on the gross end. So maybe if your feeling is like it should have just been all out, like, grotesque, but then I wouldn't want to watch it. Like, I don't know. To me, it's, like, right exactly as gross as I can handle before I'm like, ew, I don't want to look at this, you know? Like, it's just aesthetically pleasing. To me, anyway. Whoa. This is like a whole different aesthetic that I also really dig. He's got no waist.
Morning or
officer. I believe everything should be in order.
He just played a real quick round of Papers, Please on that guy.
All clear.
Damn.
Shit.
We are pleased, and you are a filthy, rancid rotling. You may proceed.
Definitely reminding me of like Metalocalypse with just the random expendability of all the just like guys around, you know.
All right, here's the plan. Redhead, you're on angel duty.
Pretty bird, love yummy bread.
Mud, secure the cameras and get the guards to focus on our little distraction.
And Joshua? How long has it been? Actually, 5,245 years, but who's counting? How's my muddy buddy? I hate ya. I'll always hate ya. I will never forgive you.
I'm sorry, I know that y'all won't like me saying this, but I like this a lot more than the Amazing Digital Circus.
3, 2, 1.
All guards report to the garden. An angel storm is forming. Stop it before it rips this place apart.
So, things are going pretty smooth, don't you think?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're, proud of me, right? You know, with everything going according to plan and all. Ken?
Need to make a pit stop. Just need 5 minutes.
What happened to
Unfinished
don't
business.
leave my side?
Plans change! This is what you want, right? To be one of us? A member of the smiling...
Friends?
Here's your chance. Meet me at the stairway.
I know what that's like, though.
We go up together. Yeah? Wait for me.
Jean Ramos says, I can get that it kind of has more essence. I think it's just it resonates with me more, where, like, the Amazing Digital Circus, the vibe is, like, everything is terrifying and nothing makes sense. That is passé to me and I don't care. The attitude of Pomni is not relatable to me. With Murder Drones, the characters all were very much sitting in this, like, adolescent anime character type space. Murder Drones is boy meets girl. This is girl tries to fit into group, and that's more interesting to me. Participate in society, as opposed to just like, who am I and what's going on in my brain. Murder Drones is very like, ah, fuck my head. Amazing Digital Circus is more like, ah, fuck the world. This show is like, ah, fuck my group of friends, you know?
This may sting for just a moment. Please forgive me.
trying to find me! I've kept my promise, Ken. I've never spoken a word, any of it, to anyone. Please, reconsider your...
It's not that their shows are for kids, it's that they are shonen. They're shonen anime. Like, it's the same exact maturity level as a shonen anime. Here in the United States, at least, when I was growing up in the 90s, American cartoons were incredibly fucking watered down. Anime is not for adults just because it's not, like, for small children. I feel like in the US, there's this expectation that shows are either all the way for little kids or all the way for grown adults. It's just different cultures have a very different idea of what is for kids. But to me, this is exactly as for kids as like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen or, you know, any of that stuff. And it, in many ways, is even less dark or violent than those shows. But none of that, what I say, is for adults.
Your options!
Yeah, get him.
We don't want that kind of treat, mate.
This way, child. Child, blessed by
There was a lot of weird fetish shit in Cow and Chicken.
black blood.
Ah, shit. Bad intel.
Oh, how you've grown.
He did walk with his butt.
I see all, child. You cannot hide what you are from me.
That's scary. Get him. Get him. Got him. Very clean. I like that he uses the cleaver on his head. Yeah, fuck that brain.
Contain the storm. I'll take care of the intruders. It was just a prank, man. Put me back. Put me back.
You do hear it, don't you? The call of the prophecy echoes louder each day.
Yeah. Got him.
A legion of angels to rain fire upon all those who rot upon the earth.
There's a lot more going on with this like heavenly aesthetic stuff than I expected. I thought this was all going to be very in the gutter. So it's like, it's interesting that there's this other side to it, kind of. Constellations mapped out in the sky.
Whoa.
Ken and Mel, meet me at the entrance.
Do our pinky promises mean nothing?
Give me shit later.
Foolish, blind human.
Yeah, that crow thing really reminds me of Bloodborne.
Intruders!
Ha!
Now!
Touch not your feet upon the land to be raised. When your day of destiny arrives, we shall be there to guide you on silver wings.
Oh.
You belong to the angels.
That's a hell of a line.
I'm invincible! Me! A member of the Smiling Dead!
Instantly dies. Close enough.
I'll make sure you never end up like one of us.
Good luck with that.
Welcome, fine denizens of the Gaslight District. Today, I present to you the human egg. Keep it together, kid. They're buying it. A prayer to the Black Hand. Rotten little human hiding in that egg. Listen and listen good. You shall never find peace in our land, as we will bathe this spike in your black blood time and time again, for
Uh-oh.
you are the one thing to threaten our gift of eternal life. Now, let us rejoice in our victory. Let us restart the cycle. Let us praise the Black Hand for another 10,000 years. Now, just
I'm sensing some unsureness on her part.
like you planned.
Death to the human! Life for us eternal!
Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming.
No, not now!
What? Your egg is hatching!
Liars! Charlatans!
Goblins! Liars and cheats! Liars and
Bloody fibbers!
Quick, spike the egg before this happens for real. Or maybe it did happen.
That's not a human.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Dad? What do we do now?
Welcome to the Gaslight District, a land of eternal life for all but one of its denizens. A place where everyone has secrets to bury and skeletons to hide. 6 feet deep or 1,000 fathoms under the sea. Eventually, all things rise to the surface.
Do they? I guess so. Well, that was pretty dope.
I walked upon a melancholy hill, while their echoed from the chasm deep.
This is a totally unexpected Sonic direction.
The weight of family bonds cementing still.
Yeah, see, I don't think that plushie's that cute. I can't see buying that.
The secrets that our fathers chose to keep.
That one's a bread.
We drown of all the truths beneath the tide, and lance the boils that fester in the dark.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to imagine that they're actually going to like make like the merchandising money off of this that they did off their other shows.
The trust we place in blood has been beloved.
The hat's kind of cool. That's pretty cool.
The soul adrift without a guiding mark. A ship of family now unrigged adrift conceals a cargo of unspoken shame.
So overall, my opinion of this, I would say, I really like the unique aesthetics. The story and characters didn't specifically grab me. Nothing is that unique about them. I feel like where the plot is going is basically pretty obvious. Like the people in charge are lying. It's called the Gaslight District. Everybody's got secrets, you know. The most obvious visual influence is the work of Hiroyuki Imaishi. I would actually say probably Dead Leaves. It's probably the one that they're like most influenced by, because that one's got like the TV-headed man and lots of gross out aesthetics and weird shit, while also just being like this punchy, fun thrill ride.
To rise straight from its branches every morning, and the moon returned to it every night.
Stay good. Get me out of here.
Yeah, so this is where I think Gaslight District is getting its vibe. Okay, I could watch that all day. It goes hard as fuck. Dope. Well, I guess we're still waiting for Gary Oldman.
Spit a couple teeth, thing as long as cleaver, wrangled at your beaver, snitch disbeliever. Hey, Jeremy the quartering, his face is so dick watering. I wanna see a semen stream across that streamer's forehead. So pretty I'd imagine if he looked up at you with your dick inside his mouth. That little hole so tight and warm I wanna come just at the thought. He's a thought, his videos are written by a bot. He's an op, compromised and caught, he's a cop. Jeremy the quartering's a faggot with a need for cock. If he lost a couple pounds he'd pass better than me, full stop. Needs to shave his shitty beard and go gay. In the trans community she gets so very fucking laid. She should trade her fake opinions and get a new set. Everybody knows she's faking gay just like her fans, I bet. Don't get me started, just fuck me retarded. Hey, don't get me started, listen close, just fuck me retarded. Crazy, crazy, crazy bitch, listen closely. If you're not hearing the lyrics and fear isn't queer, then what I gotta do is get into gear and start plotting to steer all your brittle little ears into a head knock. Rock the sheer shock like split screen with your red dots. What I'm whittling with trying to get my money where my mouth is. For years to feeling like I'm climbing up a mountain. Trying not to slip again when the road gets tense. Don't hold your breath. Been trying to get my money where my mouth is. Feeling like I'm climbing up a mountain. Trying not to slip again when the road gets tense. Don't